You've been told to take 10,000 steps a day. Not 8,000. Not 12,000. Exactly. 10,000. Like it's a hidden code buried in the fine print of your life. Cute. Here's the part no one bothered to mention. This magic number? It didn't come from science. It came from somewhere else. And what if I told you? It had nothing to do with keeping you alive. And everything to do with making someone rich? That it wasn't born in a laboratory, but in a marketing meeting. Back in 1965, a Japanese company wanted to sell pedometers. They named one Manpo-K, literally, 10,000 steps meter. Why 10,000? Because it sounded clean, easy to remember, and, let's be honest, kind of impressive. That's it. That's the entire scientific foundation of your daily step obsession. And yet, somewhere along the way, it became gospel. Doctors repeated it. Health blogs praised it. Fitness influencers turned it into a badge of moral superiority. And you? You bought it. You strapped a tracker to your wrist, watched the numbers tick up, and felt guilty when they didn't. Here's the thing about humans. We love rules. Not because they make sense, but because they give us the illusion of control. 10,000 steps feels like you're doing something, even if you're ignoring every other part of your health. It's measurable, it's addictive, and it tricks your brain into thinking you're safe from the creeping decay of time. But let's say it out loud. Walking 10,000 steps doesn't make you immune to heart disease. It doesn't undo the damage from junk food or from sitting at a desk for 12 hours a day. And it definitely doesn't mean you're healthy in any meaningful way. The darker truth? The wellness industry thrives on these arbitrary numbers because numbers sell products. Step trackers, fitness apps, online coaching programs. They need you chasing a goal, not reaching it. Because if you ever stop to think, you might realize the finish line was imaginary all along. And the guilt? That's part of the plan. When you hit 9,500 steps, you don't think, wow, that's great. You think, I failed. You walk circles around your living room at 11:50 p.m. Not because you care about your body, but because a blinking number on your wrist told you you're not enough. What's worse? Some studies suggest that the real benefits of walking plateau around 7,000 to 8,000 steps a day. Anything more? It's nice, but it's not the magical elixir you were sold. Still, no one's rushing to change the rule. Why would they? The myth keeps you buying, checking, measuring, and most importantly, believing. So tomorrow, when that chirpy little reminder says, just 2,000 more steps to go, remember where it came from. Not from some grand health revelation, not from decades of medical breakthroughs, but from a dusty marketing trick designed to turn your body into a scoreboard. And here's the twist. You'll still obey it. You'll still pace your living room at midnight, chasing numbers that never cared about you. Because it's not just a way habit anymore. It's wiring. The lie didn't just get into your head. It rewrote the code. And now, you can't tell where you end. And the blank program begins.